Ever wonder what happens when you mix a human with vampire DNA and throw in a dash of relentless badassery? Meet Blade, Marvel's very own daywalker, who's half vampire, half human, and 100% dedicated to kicking vampire butt. If you think Twilight's glittery vampires are tough, wait till you see Blade in action. He doesn't sparkle. He shimmers in blood. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the history and powers of Marvel's ultimate vampire hunter. Hey there, Epic Hero Hub fans. Today we're unraveling the legend of Blade, the vampire hunter with a heart of gold and a sword of titanium. Played by the charismatic Wesley Snipes, Blade is a character who's not just about slaying vampires, but also battling his inner demons. So grab your garlic and silver steaks, because we're about to embark on a journey through dark alleyways, ancient rituals, and some seriously stylish sword fights. Blade's story begins on a dark and stormy night in 1929 London. No, this isn't the start of a cheesy horror movie, but rather the tragic origin of Eric Brooks. His mother, Vanessa, was attacked by the vampire Deacon Frost while she was pregnant, infusing Eric with vampire enzymes. This gave him all of their strengths, but none of their weaknesses. Well, except for that pesky thirst for blood. Talk about a complicated birth. Imagine growing up with superhuman strength, agility, and senses, but constantly craving something other than your usual breakfast cereal. Young Eric struggled with his dual nature, but he found a mentor in Jamal Afari, a jazz musician and vampire hunter who took him under his wing. Jamal trained Eric, teaching him the ways of the vampire hunter. And thus Blade was born. Blade is equipped with an arsenal that would make any vampire wet their pants. His signature weapon is his titanium sword, but that's just the beginning. UV grenades, silver stakes, garlic essence, and even a gun that shoots silver bullets are all part of his daily vampire slaying routine. And let's not forget his sunglasses. They're not just for style, they're a necessity when you're fighting under the harsh neon lights of vampire nightclubs. Despite the grim subject matter, Blade's story is peppered with moments of dark humor. For instance, Blade once walked into a vampire nightclub and nonchalantly ordered a Bloody Mary. The bartender, not realizing who he was, served him a drink. Blade took one sip, grimaced, and said, "I asked for a virgin." The entire club went silent as Blade grinned, revealing his fangs. That's one way to clear a room. Blade's life is a never-ending battle against the forces of darkness, but it's also a struggle with his own nature. He's constantly fighting the urge to give in to his vampiric thirst, using a special serum developed by his friend and mentor Abraham Whistler. Their relationship is one of the most emotional aspects of Blade's story. Whistler is a father figure to Blade, and their bond is both heartwarming and tragic. In one memorable scene, Blade finds Whistler after he's been tortured by vampires. Despite Whistler's gruff exterior, he begs Blade to end his suffering. Blade, with tears in his eyes, reluctantly agrees. It's a gut-wrenching moment that showcases Blade's humanity, reminding us that beneath the leather and shades, he's a man who cares deeply for those close to him. Blade's battles are nothing short of epic. From his iconic showdown with Deacon Frost in the first Blade movie to his relentless pursuit of the Reaper vampires in Blade 2, every fight scene is a masterclass in choreography and sheer coolness. Wesley Snipes brings a level of intensity and athleticism to the role that's unmatched, making each fight feel visceral and real. One of the most memorable fights is Blade's final confrontation with Nomak, the leader of the Reapers. The battle takes place in a dark, damp sewer, with water splashing around as Blade and Nomak trade blows. The choreography is brutal, with each hit landing with bone-crunching force. Blade ultimately emerges victorious, but not without sustaining serious injuries. It's a fight that leaves you on the edge of your seat, heart-pounding. Blade's story doesn't end with Wesley Snipes. Marvel Studios has announced that Mahershala Ali will be taking up the mantle of the Daywalker in the MCU. This new iteration promises to bring Blade into the modern Marvel universe, with all the style and sophistication we've come to expect. Ali's casting has been met with excitement, as he's an actor known for his depth and intensity. And there you have it, folks. The incredible, action-packed, and sometimes hilarious story of Blade, Marvel's ultimate vampire hunter. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Blade, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Epic Hero Hub for more amazing content. We've got more superhero stories, character analyses, and epic showdowns coming your way. Stay sharp, and remember, always carry a silver stake. You never know when you might need it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the dark and thrilling world of Blade. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the Daywalker's story, we hope you've enjoyed this exploration of his history and powers. Until next time, keep those shades on, stay out of the sun, and keep hunting those vampires. This is Epic Hero Hub, signing off.